Factoring trinomials using decomposition.
The trinomial we use for decomposition comes in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. That means the leading coefficient is greater than 1. Here's a simple trinomial to practice on first. 12x squared plus 5x minus 2.
Step 1 is to multiply a and c together. This means we'd multiply 12 and negative 2, and this equals negative 24.
Step 2. What factors of negative 24 add up to 5? Negative 3 and 8 add up to 5, and they multiply to negative 24, so that's it.
Step 3. Break b into terms with coefficients starting with the two numbers we figured out in step 2. So this would be 12x squared minus 3x plus 8x minus 2.
Make sure to order the terms you broke b into so you can factor out the greatest common factors easily. That's why we put negative 3 behind 12 and 8x in front of 2.
Step 4. Factor out greatest common factor. We do this by taking 12x squared minus 3x plus 8x minus 2 and group together 12x squared minus 3x, and then we group together 8x minus 2. The greatest common factor of 12x squared minus 3x is 3x, and the greatest common factor of 8x minus 2 is 2.
Now we have 3x times 4x minus 1 plus 2 times 4x minus 1. 3x plus 2 is one of the binomials. The other is 4x minus 1. Here's a more difficult trinomial that might be thrown your way. 24x squared minus 6xy minus 9y squared. The first step is to realize that negative 9 times 24 is negative 216. That is too difficult to find all the factors that add up to negative 6. So we need to find common factors of all of these terms to pull out. That leaves us to pull out 3 and create a simplified trinomial. At the end, we should come to 3 times 8x squared minus 2xy minus 3y squared. All we have to do now is follow the same steps as before. Multiply a and c, then find all the factors of a times c that add up to b. Break b down with coefficients that start with the factors of the previous step. Then factor out the greatest common factors. Then we should come to a final answer of 3 times negative 4 minus 3y times 2x plus y.
Troubleshoot. If the numbers you multiply, a and c, don't add up to b, then either that means that you did something wrong or you have a prime trinomial, which is a trinomial that has no factors except 1 in itself. Example, x squared plus 13x minus 36.
If two binomials you get while factoring out the greatest common factors aren't the same, it means that you made a mistake. They always have to be the same.
Now we can factor any trinomial you want using decomposition. Thank you for watching.